And they finally start like, you know, he was like, fuck it, he is doing good. And then next thing you know, he was like, me and your mama, we was listening to your music, and then she fell. All from your dancing, Bobby. Your music, this is what it does to people. Wrong kid died. And walked the fuck off, bro. He came to his hotel door to tell him that his music killed his mama while they was dancing.
Hey man, you already know you tuned into the Black Phi Black show. Welcome back again for another installment. We done made it another funk ass week. It's the kid Blvck Wizzle, your host, your gracious host, and your other gracious host, Blu Tha God Ig, and your other gracious host, Mossy Mcfly. We in this motherfucker on a cold Sunday. We on our 4th winter of the year.
Shit. Somebody said, bitch, I thought it was April. It's really January 93rd.
Low key, January was long as hell by itself, but this extra January really taking a toll on a nigga.
Bro, this shit ain't even cold for real, bro. What is it, like 60 outside?
Bro,
it ain't that it's cold.
45 right now, 45, 50.
It ain't that it's real cold. It's just it was just fucking hot.
Nigga, this is springtime.
It was in the 30s yesterday. All day.
Okay, I was in the house all day yesterday.
And it snowed yesterday.
Yeah, in my damn bedroom.
Quote unquote snowed.
Under my covers.
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with the Vlad TV on your...
Man, I ain't gonna, it's my iPad too. My iPad, it is an iPad too, which tell you how old it is. But hey, that bitch, sometimes that bitch be bullshitting on
Is
the
it
internet.
just me or is anybody else noticing an influx of incest porn popping up on they
Bruh, that's like the thing now, man.
Is it real? I don't think it's real incest.
No, it's not. No, not at all. But they be trying to get these. That be the thing. They get the porn stars to, you know, they acting.
These nasty white motherfuckers.
Black people too.
No, it be black people too, bro.
Nah, I'm saying they the ones that's creating the demand for the shit. They like, boy, I'd sure love to see a pair of brother and sister fucking.
Nah,
don't no nigga be like, man, I want to see a nigga fuck his sister.
It be like stepbrother and sister and shit like that.
I think that is something I not necessarily want to talk about on this show, but that's something I did want to bring to the public. Don't nobody ever want to talk about how fucked up the porn world is because we're already ashamed to watch that shit.
I'm not ashamed.
I mean, not ashamed, but we don't want to talk about this shit. But
I don't want to talk about it.
That's some of the most racist shit out there, man, and it's unregulated.
Oh man, speaking of racist, bro, I was literally just watching a whole compilation of white girls saying nigga. Yeah, I was watching
that's on you.
A nigga dick compilation.
Was the bitches getting smacked upside the head with dick, or was they just saying nigga willy-nilly at the stove?
Some of them was saying nigga willy-nilly. Some of them was like, I love it with nigga dick. Some of them was getting nigga dominated.
I might let that slide if a bitch,
my bad.
If a bitch be like, I love your nigger dick.
Yeah, bro, if I was fucking
that's grounds to stop fucking you, white hoe. If I ever fuck a white girl.
I don't know, bro. I don't really feel that bad about it.
I'm saying the truth.
If a white woman was like, give me that nigga dick, I'd be like, here you go.
9 times out of 10, bro. I'm watching porn with the
volume
volume
off. That'll make me start like abuse porn, like
Bruh.
spitting in hoes' face and slapping hoes.
Bro, that's a thing, bro. Like, I'm starting to get used to watching porn with no volume, dog.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. Like, I be at home by my damn self with the volume on low. Why am I that ashamed of the fucking sound? Because when I fuck in real life, I be loud as hell. I don't give a fuck who hear me. But when I'm watching porn, though, it's like, shh. Huh? Oh, no, it's too loud.
Man, what nigga be watching porn on like 8, the volume on 8.
Somebody say,
I be trying, every time, I can't say every time I fuck a bitch at the house, I try to get in the closet, because I got a big ass closet. But I have almost killed one girl by putting a pillow on her face, because she was just doing the most.
Oh, shit.
I was like, I might be fired, but you doing the most. And then she was doing like this, I was like, stop. And I just said, motherfucker. Just going crazy.
I don't know, bro. I like choking.
She was like, stop, you almost killed me.
Damn,
You know that goddamn hollering?
I'm just saying, if that was her voice, dog, was she in like her 50s, 60s?
Nah, we the same age. We still the same age right now.
I don't think that changes.
We still the same age, me and her. We was
like,
the
what
same
happened?
age.
Did one of y'all travel at the speed of light for a year? Like, what the fuck going on, bro? Did somebody go to space?
That's like that one where they say when I was 4, my sister was half my age. I'm 20 now. How old is she? Like
18.
Yeah.
Like,
But some
It's a nigga in the comments like she 10.
like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, back to this porn shit. Not even back to it, but yeah, man, like I said, porn.
I say we just dedicate this whole show to fucking pornography.
I'll give it this section.
Shout out, no.
shout out to bitches that smile during sex.
What? You said shout out to niggas that smile during sex?
No, I said bitches. See, man, this is why we on camera. I said shout out to bitches that smile during sex.
Well,
Okay.
that bottle right front center.
It is, and this
Yeah.
You got it taped up.
yeah,
Hey, hand me my orange carbonated beverage
bet.
so I can take
Like-
that fucking.
Have y'all like, you know what I'm saying, experienced that shit on some real shit? Bitches smiling during sex. That's a hell of a fucking turn on. Like for me though, on some real shit, it's like a hell of a different turn than just like the ugly face music fucking. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, I've had a lot of sex.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I prefer her to smile over.
Oh no,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
it's not a prefer to smile because then you gotta guess about why the hell is she smiling.
You
Like
smile
is
the
it
fuck,
tickling
bitch.
you, or is you know what I'm saying, or are you just in ecstasy like that? But it's a nice change from time to time. That's all I was fucking saying. Shit.
Yeah, all good. Who was you finna shout out,
Blue
bro?
want his bitches to be like,
No, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you hitting that motherfucker and you just hear it go, hey. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I can't explain that shit, bro.
You good, bro?
I mean, basically, maybe for me because, bro, like,
moonwalking. Well,
I'm not a titty, I'm not a tit man, I'm not an ass man. I literally like eyes, bro. And then with a smile, you really bring out them eyes, bro.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got the first. Hey, I don't want y'all niggas out here copycatting, stealing, faking the phone, nigga. We got the first official eye man right here on the
man.
Black Phi Black show.
That's been for years, bro.
I'm gonna find you a straight up potato with some beautiful eyes.
Oh no, that shit ain't gonna work for me, bro.
Bruh,
But you know what?
Yeah.
We gonna wrap her up with a hajib. A hijab. What's it called?
Hijab. Yeah, you had it. Almost.
Nah, bro, that ain't gonna work for me, bro. Like, I mean, the rest of the shit gotta be nice and proportionate and shit too. I mean, like, that's just my go-to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't fuck with some big girls just off the fact that they have some beautiful eyes, and I don't fuck with big girls, bro.
Yeah, it took my coworker to tell me that I like light skinned girls with big noses.
And you was like, damn, I do like
Mhm.
this big nose.
Yeah.
I got a variety of hoes, bro. It's like a pack of M&M's.
I mean, no, don't get twisted. That's not like, oh, that I only fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Like, beautiful people, beautiful people. You know, but it's just funny that I dated up with my wife and like, you know, we was at we used to work at McDonald's together, and be chicks come through and I be like, hey man, all right there. Hey man, all right there.
And you like, nigga, that's the same.
And he just be like, bro, you just like light skinned chicks with big noses. It's like, damn, bro, I ain't never heard that before. When I thought back over all the girls I liked when I was growing up, like, shit.
I like little skinny chocolate chicks with little booties.
I like them too. I don't know if I even got a specific type, bro.
My dad got a type. That shit was funny. Look here, I ain't gotta give y'all all that rundown. Basically, one of these days, my mom was trying to convince me that my dad was cheating on her with this specific woman. And so, I could be objective. You know what I'm saying? My mom is Mexican and white. So, she ain't got no ass, big titties, short, and she a little girl, you know what I'm saying? So, this woman that my mom was talking about, right? I didn't know no better at the time. I didn't give a fuck. I was all team dad, like, fuck the shit you talking about, lady. And this man died. He was on his deathbed, excuse me. And the woman, like, I knew that was his best friend, that's his coworker, all that shit. And so she came up here to be there for his last moments. She gave my mama a hug. These women the same height. These women both little women, big boobs, glasses, white skin, no ass. But yeah, my dad had a type apparently. It ain't my type, but
Yeah.
that shit just had me rolling, man.
But I like that little waist with the little booties, though.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something about a dark skinned booty.
And although we know what you saying, like when he say little booty, he ain't talking about like he just talking about it's a certain way that booty sit on that little skinny thing.
When you say little booty, we know that you don't mean a small booty.
Yeah.
It's like a little booty.
Yeah, it's
just
a
like
little,
it's a person
booty.
named Lil Tony. He not a little nigga, but the nigga named Lil Tony.
Yeah.
It's a little booty. A little
Just
booty.
a little booty.
And like that waist might be. She ain't gotta have no 36 in the pants, but like if that waist already on like, let's go like 18, 24, something. I mean, shit, that might be unrealistic. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Realistically, somewhere in them 20s. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that to be no bigger than like a 32. 32 is like.
You speaking man sizes right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking female size. I'm
Hell
like,
no.
bitch.
Big as hell.
I'm like, this is a big bitch.
I'm talking about inch wise. Like when you say 36, 24, 36, he talking about it. You know what I'm saying? He talking about inches.
I'm like, that's a big one.
Nah, man.
Like,
Man, I knew a girl growing up.
look,
I was trying to decide how many details I want to reveal, so all I'm just gonna say is shout out. She was a 00 and she still had ass.
Oh yeah, I was saying that.
Like damn.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all the double zeros with them big fat ant booties. Don't know what to do with yourself.
She got an ass that'll swallow up a G-string. And up top, 2 bee stings, and I'm bee sting. Bruh.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Come on, that's Jesus, bruh.
Man,
It's the most fly. You know what I'm saying?
trust me. When he's back when he was that far into himself, he ain't need no fans. Trust me. That nigga was. He more than enough fan for me to know what his lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with the old Yeezy, and I'm not saying I don't fuck with the new Yeezy. I just got turned off and wasn't checking for him.
Yeah, I understand that shit. Like, I do that for certain niggas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick Lamar, I still fuck with this shit. It's just like,
Same.
you know, it's not.
I ain't checking for you, dude.